2025, and thank you for everyone staying up with me. I really appreciate the love energy. I got one more to do, which is Libra, and then I'm done for tonight. And then tomorrow, Scorpio through Sagittarius. My daily horoscopes are up as well, so be sure to check it out. Right now, I think I'm at 4,150 subscribers. I'm trying to get it to 5,000 subscribers. So show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Yep, 4,150 subscribers. So thank you for everyone watching me tonight. I really appreciate the love energy, and the love is given, and I hear it and I embrace it. So on the 6th at 7:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mars goes into Libra, into your second house of money. Those of you in your 50s with the stellium in Libra, you have a lot of planets here in Libra in your personal natal chart. You can check out Astro Theme to count how many damn little planets you have. You may not know what you did with your money. Hi, Elle. Because Mars does not do well with stelliums. Mars does not do well in stelliums in the second house nor the 10th house. So what happens in the 10th house, people are very aggressive towards you or very nasty towards you because Mars does not like stelliums in the 10th house. Then in the second house, you just become forgetful and absent-minded with your money. You may not even know where all your money has gone during this time period. So you may have a difficult time keeping track of money during this time. This also affects people that have like their Libra rising or sun in Libra, and they got a stellium in Libra, so that affects you as well. So you may suffer financial losses that come suddenly because you're not being conservative, or you're mistaking the subscription button for the monthly subscription, so you're kind of paying the yearly or something. So be careful with this. Not the best time to go be making big purchases like a car, because you may have buyer's remorse at this time. You can be losing your cell phone more than usual. This could be misuse of things or breakages of things as well with this energy. So be careful with your finances. Plus Mars is not well aspected, so you could be more about your financial security at this time with this energy and kind of going through it emotionally here. Then on the 9th, the full moon in Aquarius in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. Be careful of digestive problems that can come up at this time. Co-workers may depend too much on you for help or take credit for your work. Co-workers may pass the buck on to you, thinking that you won't complain to the manager. Avoid a tendency to carry other people's weight for the sake of peace or the desire to be liked by others. Be careful, guard against financial losses or carelessness. Close inspection of your financial affairs may be underway by authorities. You may have to confront your fears now more than usual, as you're prone to hesitate when some type of action is required. Feelings of inadequacy and lack of self-confidence is typical. You feel inhibited and unable to express yourself or take actions that positively furthers your goals. Often this is a time when you are feeling blocked in getting ahead. The result is that you feel impotent, unable to confront, and helpless. It's best to work on projects alone to minimize your contact with enemies as much as possible. Avoid, avoid, avoid. On the 11th at 3:30 a.m., Mercury goes direct and is a detriment still in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So you can expect still sleepless nights, lots of thoughts in your head, rushing all the time, not being able to sleep. Then Mars is not well aspected, so you really going through it at this time. This is also dealing with money worries and financial insecurities, allowing your emotional self to get the best of you. You're very pessimistic at this time. Mercury is also opposing Pallas in the 6th house, meaning this is not the best time to give other people advice, because you can find them biting your head off at this time, especially family or your own children, because you could find that this is dealing with issues of control, and your children could think that you're trying to control their situation. For others of you, this is not the time where you're not trying to give in to other people's whims and fancies, and then you're really trying to be about you, so you could be very protective of the giving energy and how much you give to other people. Then on the 22nd at 4:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters your first house. Happy birthday, my fabulous Virgos. May you have a blessed solar return, because I know you will. You're all about the vacay and making your birthday the most. So this could be a fabulous time for you with your solar return. You're really not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. You're not so quick to obligate yourself to family matters or obligate yourself to anything. You could be banking on something else to come in. If you're changing your schedule at work and other people are saying, hey, can you work my day? You tend to think about the tentative plans that you have already coming up at this time, or you could be waiting on friends to make plans with you with this energy. So you're not so quick to commit or make arrangements with other people. Then on the 23rd at 2:06 a.m., the new moon in Virgo in your first house, make them damn birthday wishes. So happy birthday. And then the part of fortune is there highlighting your birthday wishes. So there's an amplification of your natal chart planets and an amplification of the planets transiting in your first house. So for some of you, you may not be getting along with those in authority. You can be feeling very restless. For others of you, not the easiest time for marriages. You can be really fighting with your partner. This could be a great time to keep a low profile and reevaluate your situation, your career direction, because you get into it with those in authority at this time with this energy, or somebody at work could be not getting along with you at this time and you being like, it's not worth my time and energy. I don't get paid enough to fight with other people, okay? So I'm gonna walk away. So that's what you're doing at this time. I would be careful with this energy because you're very restless for change and you can be all up in your feelings at this time, and you could be making impulsive decisions because you're having tantrums and tiaras on this day. So I would be careful with the tantrums and tiaras that you are having because you may feel like you're not getting your way at this time. Okay, hi Mystic. On the 25th at 12:27 p.m., Venus moves into the sign of Leo at this time with this energy here. So this is in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This is secret lovers, yeah. Or you just obsessing about somebody at this time. You can't get this person out of your mind because Venus is also opposing Pluto at this time. If you've been obsessing about something, there's a real amplification of this now. Leo's already up. Check my live video stream on my homepage. You could be like feeling restless or, you know, making your attentions known at this time to this person that you're crushing on, like something has to give kind of situation. For others of you, you could be contacting this person that you have been having an affair with because you're not getting along with your partner. Romance can prove upsettingly full of illusions at this time. This stimulates your desire to help less fortunate. The problem is that often that people you come in contact to now are parasites and really take advantage of your generosity. So you could possibly be lied to or catfish. Relationship codependencies are common. A lack of proper boundaries or invasion of personal space is more likely. In financial dealings, you're not likely to get what you paid for at this time. So like I said, buyer's remorse. So this is not the time period this month to go be making purchases. Some of you need to be careful with online purchases because you can be swindled out of your money with this energy, okay? The first card I come up with is the Two of Wands. This is more of a time of introspection. This can also be a time of like reinventing yourself at this time with this energy here, reevaluating your current situation that you find yourself in, that kind of thing. So you could be doing that during this time period. So I do see that coming up, or weighing up your options at this time with this energy here, okay? The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up again, weighing up your options, something heavy on your mind. You're not so quick to move, or you're not so quick to make changes at this time with this energy, okay? The King of Coins, for some of you here, the focus can be more towards business matters at this time with this energy here, or money matters at this time. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. here. You're more about your financial stability and your financial security with this energy, okay? So for some of you, this could be a great time for business picking up for you, all right? Others of you, you could be thinking about starting your own business with this energy and coming up with money-making ideas to do so, okay? It doesn't mean that you'll do it, but you're coming up with it. For others of you, you're updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology. The Fool card talks about new beginnings, a blase blase kind of energy going on. The Four of Swords, you're more about your stability here as well, or you could be a realist about the blase kind of energy. So you're kind of like keeping it real to yourself and being realistic at this time. So you're not so quick to like go crazy with this energy, okay? Like have fun or just be like carefree and stuff. You're not carefree at this time at all. You're very much the realist, and you kind of keep your impulsive nature, your wild side at bay during this time period with this energy here. You're more decisive. Like I said, you're a realist at this time with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card does talk of a recovery period. So if you didn't have a great July, August should be a better energy, and it's a shorter month, okay? The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, but fate may intervene at this time, and this could be a time of destiny, and fate could be really making you step out of your comfort zone and forcing changes onto you during this time period, whether you like it or not. The Two of Coins, I feel like you can be sitting on your hands about things that you want to do, or you could be getting very uncomfortable with change at this time with this energy and still sitting on your hands, but change is going to happen anyways, whether you like it or not, okay? You could be juggling various financial matters or practical matters at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that for you during this time period. Alrighty. The Six of Coins, time for destiny here with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this could be a time of karma, positive karma coming your way because of your giving nature with this energy. So for some of you, you could be in your giving phase at this time, or the universe could be in its giving phase with you, okay? The Page of Coins, you are coming up with money-making ideas during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that. I do see that you are open to learning new things or updating yourself to the latest and greatest in technology, or listening to what other people have to say to you in regards to career or growth opportunities, or, you know, maybe going back to school to help yourself learn new things with this energy here. Or this could be a situation here where somebody has an investment opportunity for you, so you could be thinking about that. This month brings about changes for you with this energy. This is a time for smooth sailing with this energy here as well. You may face challenges and obstacles along the way, but you'll be all right. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period as well. So hope reigns supreme during this time period, or this could be wishes coming true with this energy here. I feel like, you know, this could be a time where you're really being guided by destiny here with this energy as well. So this could also be dealing with something unattainable, which becomes attainable for you. I do see recognition and success coming to you, or somebody finally acknowledging you for all that you do. The Page of Cups, I feel with this energy here, you're throwing your money into your creativity with this energy, or you're buying the latest and greatest in technology at this time with this energy. You could also be reinventing yourself during this time period as well with this energy. I do see this being a great time for studying. So those of you in school, you're really giving yourself a head start with school and doing like a lot to focus or to get yourself like a really good jump start with the school academic career that is coming up for you in the month of August. So school is looking beautiful. The Seven of Wands, I feel like you can be recommitting yourself to your goals. So if some of you, if you were reevaluating your business because business wasn't doing well in the month of August, it should turn around for you for the better, and then you're going to recommit yourself to your business again. So you can find that business is going to be be picking up at this time. The Ten of Swords, okay, so more turn of events is happening here with this energy, so be careful during this time period. Go check your what is that, your homeowner's insurance, and see what is an act of God. Okay. Last week I was pretty good at it too. There was a lot of acts of God coming in, so we're experiencing more acts of God at this time with this energy. So this could be like fires, earthquakes, tsunamis, what have you. Weather could be affecting us in some kind of way, so just be careful with this. If you're a broke bitch, then the poor should be rich and the rich shall be poor at this time with this energy here. So I do see that coming up. The Nine of Swords, don't worry. Whatever's heavy on your mind that you're overthinking, overanalyzing, creating a slippery slope about, going into doom and gloom about, and wanting to fall into pieces about, and just running with the South Node, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, the Nine of Coins, this is an ending coming up, but the Nine of Swords is here with the Nine of Coins, so it tells me that you're not in a rush to end this situation here as well, so you could be going through it emotionally. Now, I see money worries, but then I see money coming in during this time period as well. Okay, the Knight of Cups, follow your passions, you know, whatever makes you happy, making money, and fortune will follow at this time. Okay, the Nine of Cups, my yes card, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, is like a happy card for money and stuff like that. So it's like, but I see like endings and closing a door on one chapter of your life, but you're very reluctant and very slow to come to close that door in your life. It's like you're really taking your time and like mulling it over and weighing the pros and cons of your situation here with this energy. I do see wish fulfillment. I do see something coming true for you with this energy. The Six of Cups, I feel like you can be receiving a message from somebody from your past. Not exactly an ex, okay? This could be actually somebody from college or something like that, reconnecting. For others of you, you could be reconnecting with an old coworker that may have a job opportunity for you as well, or coming up with money-making ideas for you and wants you to hop on with them. So that could also be happening at this time with this energy. The Three of Wands talks of recognition and success coming towards you with this energy here. So I feel like this is a beautiful time for that. All eyes are on you with this energy here. Some of you, you are set sailing into the unknown, okay? You are going into uncharted territory here. You're definitely starting over in certain areas of your life at this time with this energy, and really stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy here, or taking risk or doing things that you normally wouldn't do unless people pushed you. And you could be doing this by yourself, or the universe could be pushing you along, because the universe is like, what the hell? You taking too long, bitch. Let me do this. Get out of my way. And the angels are like, get out of my way. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna make this shit happen. Watch. And then next thing you know, you're like boohoo crying and shit like that. And the angels like, see, it's okay. They'll lift themselves up. What? They're going to therapy. What the hell? See, it's like sometimes you really, if you know you got to make changes, the angels will come and do it, and they do it kind of rough, and they rip the Band-Aid off, and it hurts like hell. The Ten of Coins, there's an emphasis on money, so I do see more money coming in for you with this energy here. The Five of Swords, haters are going to hate at this time, so let the haters be your motivators with this energy, okay? So don't give them no energy. Some of you could be dealing with, unfortunately, like people at work bullying you at this time with this energy here as well, so just be aware of that. Others of you, get the hell out of your head, because this could be you thinking that everybody else is bullying you, but you need like receipts, okay, before you go, oh my gosh, you know, because it could be just you in your head overthinking, overanalyzing, and people just being quiet for the sake of being quiet. And this is like your social anxiety coming up, and you really can't read into other people's anxieties or other people's energies at work, because we all going through some kind of shit, and sometimes we just blow up for no reason, and then 5 seconds later we're fine, you know? So you need to kind of like go with the flow during this time period and learn to not take things so personally. Some of you, you're not happy with family life at this time with this energy here as well, but you're not making any changes to run out the door, and you're not making any changes to leave the situation. Okay, the death card, ooh, too many cards. The Two of Cups, I do feel like for some of you here, this could be your partner financially supporting you as you go back to school, or for some of you here, this could be you like with your business and your partner being the main source of income. So I do see that. Some of you, you're reconnecting with somebody you already know that is a love interest, okay? Somebody from your past is definitely coming back in. There's a spiritual connection between you two, okay? The Death card brings changes with this, so if you two have been no contact and stuff like that, this person may come out and say something to you at this time, okay? The Queen of Wands, more money, all right, is happening. Another source of income. Somebody creating their boundaries with somebody at this time with this energy here. And then the Three of Coins talks of a purging. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let it leave your life at this time with this energy, all righty? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Thank you for everybody who has. I really appreciate the love energy and the 9 likes. So thank you so much for watching. Right now I'm at 4,154 subscribers, which is so awesome. So thank you for everybody watching. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. My last one for tonight is going to be Libra. And then after that, I'm going to go to bed, wake up, and do this all over again. So kisses.